The other day I rolled. I didn't take you, but I am taking you with me today. The road is powdery. We need some rain. Feels like, whoa, that was powdery. And it's kind of fun, but I need a truck, y'all. This little car says no. Sometimes my car feels like it's getting stuck. But anyway, how are you today? And I feel sleepy already. I woke up probably about 5:30. Eating my so delicious non-dairy raspberry yogurt made with coconut milk. It is a new day. New day. My eyes are trying to go to sleep, y'all. I just woke up. What is going on with the lady's body? Actually, I woke up earlier. What time was that? I don't remember, but it was early. And now it's 8:42 and I feel sleepy. I love yogurt. And I'm happy to know that I can eat this yogurt and enjoy it. That little cat better not come out here. So every time you turn around, that cat has more kittens. Good morning, boy. Boy, e. How you doing? You kept me up. I'm gonna blame you. You kept me up late last night. You had me up late last night. How are you doing this morning? Zoom court? I thought they stopped doing that kind of stuff. Seems like a lot of people are still taking advantage of it, right? Why go when you don't have to? I'll be around. Ain't going nowhere. I'm going somewhere, but you know what I mean. I thought of, actually, we still do Zoom church, so hey. I think that's over. I'm over it. Cruise control set before I start speeding. Yeah, but I'm saying I thought the whole idea of zooming everything it's time for it to be over. But actually it comes in handy though. Why go to be somewhere for 2 minutes or 1 minute? You could have stayed home. Character witness. It's a beautiful day. Oh, here. Take a look. It's a beautiful day. all done. I'm back. Yogurt is done. I don't know why my stomach feels kind of weird this morning. And I don't know why. Hopefully it'll go away. I know I get nausea for different reasons, but it just feels extra today. Like extra nausea. The sun is coming up behind. I'm going to the west. The sun is coming up. I'm on vacation. Da 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 da. I'm on vacation. How are you doing today? I'm on vacation. Hip hip hooray. I need to go walking on the trail. I need a walking buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just driving. It's like, do you have those people in your life where you can just be together and be silent? You know, sometimes, like they say, the silence is deafening. Sometimes you can't ride in the car with somebody and be at peace in the silence. And I think I've experienced that. That's like one of the worst things. Some silence is so peaceful, and then another time silence is like deafening to the point where you feel the tension of the silence. And so a lot of times I just ride down the road, no music, no talking, just observing and watching my surroundings, and just giving God thanks, you know what I mean? But hopefully, wherever you are and whoever you're with, that you have peace. Peace in the silence. If you don't, you gotta change it up, change it up. Peace in the silence. Have peace in the silence. Like I could ride for a long way and not say a word, because there is peace in the silence. Peace in the silence. I just don't know why I'm feeling extra nauseous this morning. I hope I'm not trying to anything, God. I just pray that you cover me. Cover me today, God. Big G Express. They got 2 trucks coming through. Never heard of that company. You ever heard of that? Big G Express trucking company? Never seen them, but they have 2 trucks coming through. The weather is interesting. It's already 82 degrees at 8:50 in the morning. Kosovo. This is a happy zone. No politics, no shenanigans. So do me a favor. This is my happy hour. No politics. No politics. Better is one day in your courts. Better is one day in your house. Better is one day in your courts than thousands elsewhere. It is a very beautiful day. Are you light sensitive? Are your eyes light sensitive? It's like I can only have like so much light coming into my eyes. My eyes start to feel like something. Kosovo. Lindrit. A wonderful Savior is Jesus, my Lord. A wonderful Savior to me. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, where rivers of pleasure I see. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows a dry, thirsty land. He hideth my soul in the cleft of his love, and he covers me there with his hand, and covers me there. Oh, I wasted the yogurt on my shirt. A wonderful Savior is Jesus, my Lord. A wonderful Savior to me. He hideth my soul, the cleft of the where rivers of pleasure I see. Oh, he hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows the dry thirsty land. He hideth my life in the depths of his love, and he covers me there with his hand, and he covers me there with his hand. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is his will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I pray for you for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. Oh, 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 oh. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm with words from my mouth. Rhonda in Alabama country, what's up? How are ya? I love you. I need you to survive. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. You are wonderful. I'm on my way to just ride, really. What I'm going to do is not necessarily important, but I think it's important, so that's why I'm going. I need to transfer some paperwork to my doctor's office. You know, the medical staff at some offices these days, because I go to several doctor's offices, some of them just don't do what they're supposed to do. If a referring doctor refers you, they're supposed to get the results, right? Right. And in a lot of cases, they're not doing that part. It's like if you don't say, hey, did the doctor get the referral? Did the doctor get the reports? No. Then why are they still not getting them? Like, come on. We have to continue to always advocate for ourselves. You got to stay on top of your own business because some of them, it's not everybody, but some of them, yeah, they just don't do what they're supposed to do. I mean, it happens on every job. There's always people that just want to float in and float around and, but when you talk about someone's livelihood or someone's medical stuff, you don't really play with that kind of stuff. You shouldn't. But I always make sure I advocate for myself. You can act like you forgot, but I'm going to remind you. And I'm going to get answers. And you have to be that way too. Right? Right. So how are we doing today? I'm heading to Gainesville, Florida. Have you ever been there? Have you ever needed someone so bad? He ain't willing to make it last. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. I know. And that's the same thing. I was talking to them on the phone yesterday. Because I'm like, I know they could email me the papers. And they have, what you call it? The live signature. I could simply sign it, date it, and send it back. You print it out. How hard could that be? Oh, no. You need to come into the office to sign it. I say, okay, whatever. I'll be there. You're not going to deter me from what I need. You won't deter me because I will show up for the 30 seconds it takes or whatever, a minute to sign the paper and walk back out. No problem. I'm on vacation. Oh, years ago? Well, I'm sure it probably looks almost the same. Most places don't change that much. And if you mean like years ago, I haven't really been living, well, I guess it has been a minute. This time around, I've been back consistently for about 8 years. Time goes by so quickly. But I hadn't always worked over here. I've been working over here now 5 years. It's going to be 5 years in July. I just pretty much go to work and get up out of here. Gainesville is not a humongous city, but it's not the smallest city. It has enough going on. I prefer to go to the other city unless I have to do something major. Because if I want to go to different stores that I need, I just go to the smaller cities. So I don't have to ride all around. And then everywhere I go, I have to turn on my GPS. Like right now, I'm about to turn on my GPS so I don't forget where I'm going. That's one thing about being in cities that you're not so familiar with. GPS all the way. Thank God for technology, like you were saying. Technology makes things like so easy. So what's for breakfast, Rhonda? I had mangoes and yogurt. I think I didn't eat enough yesterday. That's why I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I ate very early, and then I did not eat last night, which I was proud of myself. I didn't get in the bed and go munching. But at the same time, you always have to be careful about your calorie intake. If your calorie intake is not adequate, you can start to feel lightheaded and dehydration, etc. Coffee so far. Okay. I know some people don't eat this early, but I still wake up. I was up early. I think I woke up, it was like 4:50 or something like that. I do good. Well, thank you. I try. But I just know that somewhere out there, someone has not had anything to eat. Someone has not had anything, no roof over their head. I'm about to pass this spot up here. There's some people that live in the woods. And there's always people that go in there giving them stuff. Every time I go by, it's like there's never really a time, hardly ever, that I go by that someone is not going in there delivering stuff. Because there's some good support for the homeless people. And then at the same time, there's like not enough support for the homeless people. 450 was 450. 450. Oh yeah. I wake up early every day. Definitely. But I took a nap yesterday. That's one reason. And once I take a nap, that's why I went to bed late, because I took a nap. I was trying not to, but then my body said, take that nap. Oh, well, make yourself eat fruit. You better make yourself. See, right here is where they, and then I noticed somebody is, see, they're making that community. Every time you look in there, it's like it's getting bigger and bigger. But someone is putting campers in the trees, in the little forest areas. I don't know who it is, but I guess they're saying they're trying to put a roof over the people's head. But the only thing about it is that land belongs to somebody, and there's a for sale sign. So to me, it's like, if you're going to do it, pick that land that you can be on, and it's, I forget what it's called. I was learning that from some van lifers that I follow. I know the information, I've heard it, but right now I can't think about it. But there's some land where you can park because it's like free land or whatever you call it. I don't know. You might know what I'm talking about, but I don't remember the correct word. But there's some places where you can be that, like, in the midst of certain areas, there's little spots and whatnot where you can be and nobody can bother you. Like, you can't bother me here because this is legal. I can be right here and you can't bother me. And I forget the word that is called right now. But nevertheless, those people are on somebody's property, and if they sell the land, definitely whoever buys the land is going to say, like, excuse me, why are all these people squatting on my land? But anyway, help where you can help. We have, yeah, it is kind of creepy. But you know what I realized from listening to other people? They're people. It's just they're people that fell on hard times. And a lot of us, if we're not careful, we would be the same, you know. The food trucks are going to be here today. Every time they say the food trucks are coming to this school, I miss it. But it is creepy. For me as a woman, if I'm by myself, I feel like I need to be with someone because just for safety, because you never know what they're thinking. We've seen both sides where homeless people attack people that are probably trying to help them, and vice versa. We've seen it flip. So I would never walk up on a situation by myself. But I just feel like that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. But I do believe and I agree that it's a little creepy, especially for a woman. Oh yeah, they're here too. That's a factor. We know that's always a factor. And like some of them just, like this one guy, his sign said he just wants money because he wants a drink. Better to be honest than to be standing there saying you're gonna, do something. This lady approached me right up in here. Right over here. She approached me. But I gave her something out of my wallet, Who am I to try to say something? Everybody's got their own story. But if I can help, I'm going to help. There's a lot going on around here in this neck of the wood. Why am I getting over? It's not my turn. I need to turn my GPS back on before I get lost. Well, this is Gainesville, Florida. Of course, I keep my location to myself even though I'm live. Yeah, but this lady, to me, she looked like she just had not eaten in days when I saw her. I know people who've been on drugs. I know, and then some people could be on drugs and you can't tell because of the type of drug or whatever. But she looked, and then I watched her because I said, you know what? I wasn't in a hurry, so I moved my car from where I was because she said, I'm going to go over here and get me something to eat. That's what she said. I said, okay. I said, whatever you do, that's between you and God. That's what I told her. But then something said, let me just watch and see what she's about to do. And she did exactly what she said. She went and got some food, and she was so, like, and then she went to the other store. I guess she was going to get something to drink. I gave her enough to do something with. Because, I mean, you give somebody $1. If you look at them, they don't have no money. What is the $1 going to do? Nothing. So that made my heart, don't always assume that everybody that you help is going to do something bad with the money. Yeah, some of them will, but not everybody. Yeah, she was hungry. And because she called me mama. She said, Mama, can you help me? In my mind, I'm like, ain't your mama? But yeah. I felt her pain. I'm like, that's somebody's child. Somebody's child. And I wouldn't want to be hungry. I started thinking about that after that time. I'm like, just imagine if you were hungry and you were asking somebody to give you some food and they said no because they want to judge you because you're homeless or whatever. How would I feel? So I'm like, if I got it and I can give it and it's not going to hurt me, what they do with it after that, that's on them. I did my part. Yeah. I mean, I can say I've never been hungry. And if I have been hungry, it was like by choice or laziness because I just didn't want to cook something or whatever. But I don't know what it is to be hungry. And the most of us, we don't know what it is to be hungry, where you don't know where your next meal is coming from. You don't know where you're going to get something to put in your mouth. You don't know. Some of us may have experienced that, but the average one of us, especially in America, we've never experienced it. And even in other countries, some people out of the country and all these other places, they're super rich. I mean, you have, the variety everywhere. Okay, turn right here. But anyway, thank you guys for riding with me. I'm going to get off of here so I can turn my GPS on because it's going to tell you where I'm going. One thing about being live, you will hear, and I don't want you to hear. I guess I could mute you, but no. Yeah, no. I'll tell you guys bye, and I'll be back. I'll be back again because what? I'm on vacation. Peace, love, and joy always. You be safe too, Rhonda. Have a good day until. Take care. Ciao for now. Ciao.